part of the draft.
Alright, so it's 36 cards in the deck. Looks good?
Yep, submit.
Done. Taking out Release the Gremlins.
Yeah.
We should have put that on the sideboard a while ago. So how many creatures do we have here?
So I think O-Stone's in the board, if not gone entirely.
O-Stone. Oh.
I think Pestermite is in the board. It's real hard for us to splash, and we're aggressive, so
Yeah.
like mana hiccups hurt us.
Alright. Smash the Smithereens.
Yeah. Anger of the Gods is not something I would main deck.
Yeah, that's a good point. But
I'm like, let's not just hose our stuff. Heart of Kieran might be bad.
no, we gotta try Heart of Kieran. I'm sorry.
Like, all of our creatures have 2 power.
Yeah, so get down 2 creatures.
That's awful. In our deck, Heart of Kieran has a crew cost of 4.
Does it? How much does it cost to crew?
3.
Really?
Yeah. Or a Planeswalker tick.
Crew 3. Oh, yeah.
So, like, if you look over here on the left, we have...
Flips in the one.
Yeah, okay, so Reckless Wave if it's flipped. Fire Drinker Satyr if we pump it up and take a damage. Spirit of the Labyrinth can do it. Blade Splicer, Porcelain Legionnaire can do it. Monastery Mentor can do it if we have a non-creature.
So are you figuring we don't need the flying aspect of it?
I mean, the flying aspect is fine, but, like, it's just...
Because we've got enough removal, perhaps, to get through...
Crewing it, it's...
the lower stuff?
It reduces our creature count, I guess, is a way I'm looking at it. Where, like, if we have 2 creatures and we draw it, it doesn't mean that we now have 3 creatures. Now it means that we have a slightly better creature.
Yeah.
It might still be fine. Like, crewing 2 things once they get brick-walled. And we've got some guys.
I don't see anything that looks particularly exciting with it, is my thing. Like, there's nothing that really lures, like, draws me in about it.
Yeah.
No other cards really that work well. Do we have any cards that this just hoses? Spirit of the Labyrinth?
Not that I know of.
Chandra? Does that have a draw on this card?
No, she minuses to shoot things. I think Chandra can go in the sideboard.
Yeah?
Yeah. She kills creatures and deals a little bit of damage at her top end.
1 damage. To target, alright.
But, like, I think she's slow.
I like that top end otherwise. Maybe we should take out...
I'm hesitant about Cloudy G.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh yeah, I guess we have the total right there. Cloudy G.
He's good with Kiki-Jiki, but I think he pushes our white mana a bit more.
He's at 5 though.
Yeah.
I think at 5 mana we're fine for that color. I guess we also want to maybe be leaving up a Path to Exile or something.
I feel like we want to have a lower curve.
Oh, that's it for the...
in general, and like Emiri Angel as a 4 I'm really inclined to keep.
Yeah.
Inferno Titan I like having there up on the top end. Archangel I think is strong.
4/4 flyer is real nice already.
Yeah.
It saves all your guys in a combat, because I mean you want to be attacking it as much as possible, so...
Oh, I guess you can't blink it with Kiki-Jiki.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's legendary. He only clones non-legendary things.
Oh, blank. Maybe that's not blank. You're confusing me.
Clones.
Yeah, we gotta take something out, though. We don't want to take out Kiji. How's Siege Gang with this deck?
Siege Gang is not super exciting, but it's good with Grafted War Gear. It allows you to throw your Goblin Guide.
Yeah, awkwardly, it's only goblins, not creatures.
There's a chance we cut
Kiki-Jiki.
both the white cards. I mean, I like having Kiki-Jiki in there. He's maybe bad.
No, I was just saying that he could get sacked to the Siege Gang
Oh, true.
if it
Yes,
came down to it.
that is very true. I like Kiki-Jiki with Blade Splicer.
So you like going for more of a red?
Yeah. Like, just looking at our deck, I think there's a strong emphasis on red.
What does that prevent us from being able to do if we're solely in red or mostly in red?
Losing those guys means we lose some of our reach in the late game.
Yeah.
And there's board positions where we either need a lot of blockers or need our guys not to get wrathed.
I feel like Archangel is better in those sort of states. So maybe Cloud Goat Ranger isn't that.
Yeah, actually, I like the evasive part of Archangel.
Yeah, it can push through that damage easier.
Yeah.
Because that's what we're going for, right? We're going for like get that last few damage in with something big.
Yeah.
So Inferno Titan satisfies that.
I might drop Siege Gang.
I mean, how many goblins? So we have the Goblin Guide. Is there anything? Is Torch Venus in that?
No, I mean, if we're sacrificing something, we're probably sacrificing one of his goblins.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean that's damage that can get through a bunch of board states.
yeah, my concern is that he's
that last
mana
little
intensive.
Yeah, I mean
He's
having to
both
do 2 with it.
5 to play, and then he makes a lot of blockers. He's really good with Kiki-Jiki.
Oh yeah, he is. Oh yeah, he is. Well, I guess the same with Cloud Goat though, right?
Yeah.
Oh man. But that requires 2 turns of.
I could see leaving Torch Fiend in the sideboard. I don't know. I guess it's kind of nice to have an incidental artifact hater.
Oh, Amiria doesn't have anything that goes with Kiki-Jiki.
You clone Amiria and then you make 2 birds.
True. Okay. PM Kira.
The fact that the tokens are flying is a big deal to me.
Yeah, right. Yep.
And 4 mana.
Yes, same with Amiria. Flying.
Yeah, exactly.
4
I mean,
mana.
that's what white, I think, brings.
Monastery Mentor is sweet.
Yeah, I think Mentor is strong.
Grafted Warrior?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nothing top end.
So, I guess there's 9 things right now that trigger Monastery Mentor.
So we'll probably get 1 or 2 triggers across the game?
Yeah. Which is pretty good, I guess.
I think that's still worth it.
Yeah, and really nice with Grafted War Gear. And it's a 3-drop, which we sort of need. Oh, and why is Porcelain Legionnaire in the 3-drops?
Silly me.
Oh, and for that member, why is Dismember in the 3-drops? There, okay, this is actually what our deck is. So we have 26 cards in our deck right now.
That'd be great if it said draw. That player draws that card so you could hose with the Spirit of the Labyrinth.
Yeah.
So we're just seeing the top card of their deck. What were you saying? Sorry.
Maybe Siege Gang.
Maybe Siege Gang.
Maybe Dragon Hunter. Actually, I mean, what does this card do?
Yeah, that's great. Again, what if they have dragons? Maybe we sided in if they have dragons. How about that?
Sure. I sort of like leaving Torch Fiend in there. I think
we have Fire Drink Satyr in there, but not Oh, I guess it gets pumpable.
I like that it's red.
Yeah. You said leave Torch Fiend in there?
I like Torch Fiend.
Alright.
I could see
But if
cutting...
they Mindslaver us, they can take out our Shrine of Burning Rage.
It's true.
You'd see what?
I could see, like, cutting a Lash. No, I like Lash Out. Like,
No, Lash Out. Dude, 3 damage. Oh, into a creature?
It's nice that it can do some work against Planeswalkers, too, which appeals to me.
Alright, so early game we're hoping to get down a little creature, start getting it through for damage, gain a little bit of life, start building up a shrine.
Oh, actually, maybe Dismember's in the sideboard. we've got some removal already. It's always going to
We
be
got plenty of
intense on our
removal.
life total.
Yeah.
And it's not a red spell for a shrine.
Yes. Well, that's a big deal. I forgot we wanted to be maximizing that for Shrine.
So we're at 24 right now, which might actually be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we could do a 15 other lands.
We're not
and-
drawing any cards, though.
Which is why you'd want to have a low land count, right? Because excess lands are sort of card disadvantage.
Oh, I was thinking that we really need more lands
Well, what do
to
you
deal with the top end.
What do you do if you hit 7?
You pump up Inferno Titan, you use them for Siege Gang, you equip stuff with Grafted War Gear, you use up your Shrine, you have something set aside for one of these removal spells. The Fire Drinker Stater.
You're gonna get to turn 6 and give that guy +3/+0.
I'm just saying, there are a bunch of mana sinks in this deck.
There are mana sinks.
There are a bunch of ways to use mana if we have some extra.
Yeah, so I'm imagining a world where we draw like Pia Kira, Fire Drinker Satyr, and Kiki-Jiki or something,
Yeah.
and then 4 lands. And our opponent wraths the board on turn 4, and we're stuck with like a sad Kiki-Jiki, and we've got like a Lash Out stuck in our hand now. Like, there are outlets for excess mana. I guess we can see the 3 and 4 drops is filled in a little bit more
Oh, yeah.
with the
I hate
different
that area.
sinks that we have. Well, we can
Oh,
imagine
that's
that they are.
interesting. That's an interesting.
So if you
way to
say
look at that.
Kithian and Fire Drinker Satyr maybe cost a little bit more, like maybe that makes it more reasonable.
Why Kithian?
'Cause
Oh,
you,
yeah,
like,
gains indestructible. I forgot
indestructible.
about that.
Shrine of Burning Rage does cost more. Well, so if you want to have one more land, you have to propose one more cut.
Oh, God. Gotta have Inferno Titan, gotta have Kiki, gotta have Zealous. Siege Gang, maybe. That does get rid of one of those sinks I was talking about. And I guess I would rather get rid of a white card because of Shrine. White cards. I love Path. Friggin' love Path. Two other creatures.
I like it.
That will happen. Zealous. Yeah, I keep coming back to Siege Gang because of the 2 mana that goes along with
Yeah.
that goes along with the sacrifice, and the fact that it's also well. I mean, I guess you're making goblins. Oh, but it works so well with Kiki-Jiki.
16 lands it is.
I feel like we're being imprisoned by Zealous Kiki.
To some extent, like,
Like, I feel like if we could get rid of those, we could go more aggro. But I guess we're already pretty... Yeah, I guess there isn't much else we'd put.
I mean, so yeah, that's
Maybe just the
definitely
Dragon Hunter.
having that. On the other hand, like, real talk, I don't think we'd cut Zealous Conscripts if we didn't have Kiki-Jiki.
Oh, that's true. That's true. It's still
Right,
great.
like, Zealous Conscripts wins the freaking game. Kiki-Jiki is of limited use right now. He's sort of got
Goes with Zealous, goes with
1,
Siege
2,
Gang.
3.
Inferno Titan, Pian Kalar.
I can't copy PNK.
Oh
Legends.
yeah, Legends. Well, oh yeah, that says not legendary.
So he's a bit of a
Splicer.
bullet. But like also, even if he's just cloning a Goblin Guide, like that's not the worst.
Yeah. A torch.
Reckless Wave is also not great, but
It's a 1/1 initially.
yeah. If you're on the play,
A
your
little
opponent
awkward
needs a
with how
1.
low Oh.
If you're on
They need
turn
a turn
1,
one.
they need a turn 1 play.
Oh, that's cool.
Or they face Ground Delver.
How likely is that they have a turn 1 play?
Often enough they don't. If you're on the draw, it's...
I guess it forces the issue, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I like it.
If you're on the draw, it's a little slower.
Lash out. I wish it hit players.
It already hits players. If you win the clash, it hits players. Actually, how much do we want Mizium Mortars? I guess sometimes it's a Wrath.
Oh man, I would take that over lash out.
Lash Out's instant, which is nice. Does a number on Elspeth.
I think it's important enough to me that this is good early and late.
Yeah. The appeal of Lash Out is that it fixes your mana a little bit. Because you get to the clash, you're flipping the top card and then putting it on the bottom if you want.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
Yeah. So you get to scry.
Crafted War Gear.
I like Crafted War Gear. I'm imagining putting it on a Blade Splicer token, or putting it on a bird, and it being really good. Or putting it on a Thopter. Yeah, 16 lands. Or actually, no, you do the 17 lands, right? 41
Go
card
41,
deck.
yep. That's it. That's the solution.
Add basic lands.
Add basic lands. More red than white. Gotta hit triple red.
Yeah.
Wanna hit
And you
double
want-
white.
And you want to have red early.
And I want red early. Yeah, definitely. So we're going for 17 lands total, so 16 more, so not 8/8, 9/7.
So I think you're doing 9/7. Let's see
I
what
agree with 9/7.
suggest lands. Oh, okay.
Interested.
They just pop that up. 41 cards.
Cool.
Cut it,
And
save it. That's a
save.
wrap.